Welcome to Right Side Trading, where you can learn how to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is November 11th, 2016. It is a Friday in the evening around 7:41 p.m. I want to talk about the weekly market review, but before we do so, let me direct your attention to the bottom of our webpage. Excuse me. If you go over there, the area I want to highlight is this section right here that talks about our products and services being provided solely for educational purposes. Our written and verbal statements, including those provided on our website, staff members, testimony, individuals, affiliates, clients, are personal judgments and should be regarded as such. These written and verbal statements do not constitute investment advice. We are not licensed financial advisors. The government does want us to let you know that. So therefore, please, before you make any trading or investment decision, make sure you consult the advice of a licensed financial advisors. We are just simply people that look at charts and give you our opinion as to what we see. All right. Now, that being said, let's go to the chart of the week, and it is the SPX. And I'm going to make this one a little bit short because most of what we talked about last week has now come to pass. And I just want you guys to go ahead and look at that video from back then. But before we do so, let me just go ahead and just give you a real quick recap. This is what we were looking at last week. We talked about a reversal taking place over here. This happened on the SPX, the Russell, the Dow, the NASDAQ. We talked about that. All right. And as you can now see, we see that we did have a reversal. Okay. So the market has made the biggest move it's had. The Dow, let me go to the Dow real quick. Okay, the Dow, on the other hand, has made an all-time high since that time happened. Okay, so a lot of people have been talking about how this market is bearish and this fundamentals doesn't make sense and this and that and this and that and Crimea River. And we've been talking about how to look at the charts, and the charts is telling you that this market is ready to go higher. We've been talking about it over and over and over and over and again. We can't say it enough. This market is ready to go higher. Okay, there's a video we did way back then where we said the bottom. Most people will come back in the future and say this was the bottom back in February of 2016, okay? And it's proven to do so. Now the Dow just made new all-time closing highs. Again, at the end of this week, new all-time closing highs. It did it yesterday and now did it again today. New all-time closing highs. How can you keep on getting new all-time closing highs if this market is in a bear market, okay? This is the problem with a lot of people that trade and invest in the stock market, is not having the right perspective because they don't understand what they're looking at, okay? And so everything is always in hindsight. Again, they'll come back in the future and say, oh, this is where we should have gotten. That's where the market hit the bottom, but it's already too late by then, okay? We talked about this, saying that this market was ready to go higher last week, over and over and over and over and over, saying get ready, this market is ready to go higher. Now people are shocked to see how much the market moved, okay? We were not. We were prepared for that, and that is why it is important to understand what the chart is telling you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct you so you can watch this video so you see that we were talking about this stuff before it happens, and this is what right side trading is all about. It's about anticipating what's going to happen before it actually happens, not after it happens. So if you go to YouTube, just go to youtube.com. You can either type in this link right here that you see directly on YouTube, or you go to youtube.com and in the search box, type in right side trader, okay? And what you're looking for is the one that says the weekly market review of November 5th, 2016. So you can either go into YouTube and just type in this right here. Just type this in like this. All right, so if we copy that, you come in here and you just post that in there like this. Boom. And what will end up happening is this video will come up right here. You click on that video right there, and you would have this same video that we're looking at right now. Okay, so just want to leave you on that. That's pretty much what we're going to cover for this week. I mean, the market did phenomenally well. It's time to go back, sit back, just relax, enjoy some of that money that we made this week. And we'll see you guys next week. If you're wondering, oh, what is the market going to do next week? Don't worry about it. We'll let the market do its own thing. Let's just say it looks like the market is going to go higher. We'll leave it at that. Go back, watch this video, because it's very important that we made a very detailed analysis on how we saw this market ready to go higher. And I think it's important that everybody pays attention to that and realize how much the chart can tell you. As always, remember to trade on the right side with confidence.